Well, welcome back, everyone. Joining now, we got Zack Wilson with the High Plains Food Bank. I feel like we're going to begin to talk to you a lot here in the coming week or so, but we're getting a little bit of a preview here going for the Together We Can food drive. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, we're doing great. How are y'all?
Good,
And thanks for having me, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Again.
Always glad to have you on for sure. So let's just kind of jump in right in with the basics here. The Together We Can food drive. What do folks need to know right off the bat?
Yeah, so it's our big end of the year push. Starts Monday at Market Street on Georgia here in Amarillo. We'll be there from 9 a.m. to about 10 p.m. Through next Friday as well. This is the time where we're asking everyone to help donate funds to help us raise money to get food in the door so we can get it out the door. And that's been the story of this year. So you can donate online, you can come see us, of course, in that huge window every day at Market Street, or you can actually donate inside all the United stores throughout the Texas Panhandle, 18 total. At any time you donate at the register, 100% of it comes back to the food bank.
Right. And I was going to ask real quick, what makes this year so special and so different compared to the other years? I know we had a couple natural disasters in the beginning of the year. Was that as well something that you kind of focused on?
Yeah, absolutely. That's how we started the year. Unexpectedly, of course. We had just come out of a crazy year last year, and then the wildfires hit, and so we responded to that, and we were working through that through May, and then in May we actually hit our largest number of households we've ever served in 1 month in our entire history, over 17,000, and that's been the story of this year. Is huge need like we've never seen before. I know I sound like a broken record every year. I'm coming in there saying the same thing, but it's true. But this year it is true. Folks need help now more than ever, so that's why it makes this week so important.
Right, and let's talk a little more about that as well, because of course, like you said, helping all these families affected by natural disasters, and also just during the holiday season, where folks, it's just harder sometimes to get those necessary holiday items and just some of those basics. So talk about why it's so important to have this big food drive in this time of year. Yeah,
so of course all the factors we just discussed, but you're right. I mean, it's the holiday season and it's getting colder, and we are starting to see a lot of folks calling and saying, hey, because of everything that's happened this year, we definitely need some extra help around the holidays, and so that's one of our biggest pushes is right now, and so I'd estimate our traffic, our phone traffic, foot traffic has increased at least 2 to 3 times now. So yeah, it's important that we not only get through the holidays, but also into the beginning of the year as well. So that's why this week helps us set that tone.
Yeah, and I actually chatted with Zack yesterday, talking about the process that people don't usually see. We kind of just donate for those who are in a rush mode or have to go to work, and we don't actually know where that goes and how the food is distributed, or how does that money play a part in seeing that behind the doors format.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. So the other side of it, of course, the most important part too is getting it into the hands of folks that need it. And we have a lot of partners throughout the Texas Panhandle, because we're very large, but there are also places that we distribute food ourselves. We have what's called mobile food pantries, and we have senior food box distributions. We have all of these separate distributions. We have one this afternoon, actually, in Armstrong County. So, it all goes to help bring that together, and we distribute that food. We distribute fresh produce and fresh protein to folks who really need it every day.
Well, it's a great cause for sure. So if folks want to keep up with you online, maybe they can't make it out to the food drive next week. They can't, maybe they're not here in Amarillo, but they still want to help out your cause. What's a great way for them to do that? Yeah,
absolutely. You mentioned that third part that I forgot to mention was you can jump online, hpfe.org or highplainsfoodbank.org. They'll take you to the same spot. You can donate there. There'll be a link there ready to go, and or you can come out to Market Street on Georgia or donate at the register at United, and we'll all go and help us.
Perfect.
Very, very easy process for sure. So thank you for coming and talking to us this morning, and we'll be seeing you a lot next week.
Yeah, thanks for having me again. Appreciate it.
Right around the corner of it, so gotta get ready for it.